People like to spell
when I think of Tommy,
ways.
did you know first of all, you're my only friend named Tommy. I want to point that out.
Okay.
Second of all, when I think of Tommy, I think of the Power Ranger.
Yeah. Well,
name a more famous Tommy.
Tommy Pickles from Rugrats.
He's not more famous than Tommy.
He's not
from
more
Power Rangers.
famous, but he's
at least not in our era.
Yeah.
Well, Rugrats was our era too.
Yeah. Well, I was proud to be a Green Ranger growing up, and
we'll take a poll, listeners. If you think Tommy from Power Rangers was more popular than Tommy from Rugrats, leave it in the comments. I think Tommy from Power Rangers would win.
I think you're right. And green was my favorite color growing up because of Tommy.
But he was also the White Ranger. And I think he switched a few times.
Yep. And he went evil and I still stuck by his side because his name was Tommy.
Have you ever rewatched any of those old episodes as an adult?
I don't want to say I forced my kids. My kids got into Power Rangers and all the new stuff. And it's, it's kind of the same, really. the cheesiness has not stopped at all.
I remember rewatching the old ones. One of my friends, Hector, had one day, I don't know, it was before the Amazon stick. There was a way to get these episodes. I think he downloaded it from some BitTorrent site and then streamed it to the TV. And so we had the original season and we just wanted to watch the first ever season. Uh-huh. And you remember it a certain way, but you remember it different as an adult.
Right.
And here's what I remember. It's clearly, I didn't remember it as a kid, but watching as an adult, I'm wait a minute. Kimberly was totally into Jason for the first 6 episodes.
Yeah.
They were the love connection.
Right.
And then all of a sudden Tommy shows up, who was a bad guy at first. Yeah. He was the Green Ranger that what was the evil girl? Rita Repulsa. I'm nerding out right now. Rita Repulsa made him and turned him evil. They didn't make him, took a part of his hair or something, turned him evil. He was the bad Green Ranger that fought them. Somehow gets out of the spell and ends up joining the Power Rangers, and Kimberly becomes all about Tommy. In movies they kind of make a reason,
right?
No reason, just all of a sudden she's all up on Tommy, and Jason just kind of moved on with his life. And as an adult, I'm what about Jason?
Well, no, as an adult, you start to understand that they're just girls like bad guys. Girls like bad boys.
Bad boys turn good.
Bad boys turn
even
good.
more than bad guys. Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
I can change him, I bet.
Yeah, exactly. She's there's something wrong with him. Let me see if I can get him alone.
He looks like a wonderful project. He has so many wounds, and I have a ton of gauze
and a ton of band-aids. Let me just.
I can just fix them right up. He'll be my new Ken, and I'll get to take all the credit. The girls are gonna be so mad at us.
Yeah, he was good again, and she left him. I'm sure.
That's pretty much what it was, man. But I remember watching as an adult, thinking how jacked up is this girl?
Right.
But as a kid, I didn't care.
Right.
I was
you're well, she's going to go for Tommy.
I want to be Tommy because I really want Kimberly.
Right.
I want Trini. What was the other one? There's only 2 girls, huh?
There's 2 girls.
Yeah. I always thought there was a third one.
Yeah. Well,
I guess if you count Billy, he's kind of a girl.
Yeah. No, Billy's definitely a girl. And what's funny is that he's still really involved with the whole Power Ranger thing.
He's also an MMA fighter. Did you know that?
Right. Yeah.
He had a few MMA fights.
So I feel like you still see him
David Frank,
back.
something. Jason David Frank or something. Frank.
I just think of Blue. I just think of the blue Power Ranger, and he keeps coming back. And
the blue one.
Am I wrong?
Wait, I thought you were talking about Tommy.
No.
The blue one was Billy.
Yeah, Billy.
He's still involved?
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
Oh yeah, Tommy. Yeah, he is MMA, and he is still involved as well. But